Colorado's zombie rabbits. The strange case of Shope papillomavirus in Fort Collins, Colorado. Residents were recently startled by a bizarre and unsettling sight. Wild rabbits roaming with twisted, tentacle-like growths sprouting from their heads and faces. The images, quickly shared across social media, gave the animals an eerie, almost alien appearance. Locals dubbed them zombie rabbits and alien animals, their antler-like protrusions resembling creatures pulled straight from a horror movie. The phenomenon sparked widespread concern. Was this the beginning of a strange outbreak? Could it spread to pets or even humans? The unsettling look of the rabbits raised fears of a new ecological threat. Yet wildlife experts stepped in to calm the public, explaining that the growths were the result of a known condition, Shope papillomavirus, a disease that affects only rabbits. What is Shope papillomavirus? Shope papillomavirus, sometimes called cottontail rabbit papillomavirus, is a virus that causes horn-shaped tumors to grow on rabbits. These growths often appear around the head, face, and mouth, giving the animals a grotesque, tentacled look. While the tumors are not dangerous to humans or domestic animals, they can be devastating for the rabbits themselves. The growths can interfere with eating, grooming, and basic survival. Rabbits with severe cases may suffer from malnutrition, weakness, and eventual decline. In the wild, where survival depends on speed and agility, the added burden of these tumors can be fatal. A viral oddity with a history Shope papillomavirus is not new. It was first identified in the 1930s by Dr. Richard Shope, who studied cottontail rabbits in the United States. His research revealed that the virus was responsible for the horn-like tumors, and it became one of the earliest examples of a virus linked to cancer in mammals. The discovery was groundbreaking, helping scientists understand how viruses can trigger abnormal cell growth. In fact, Shope's work laid important foundations for modern cancer research. What appears today as a disturbing wildlife phenomenon has, in scientific history, been a key to unlocking medical knowledge. Why the rabbits look so strange. The eerie appearance of infected rabbits comes from the way the tumors grow. Unlike typical lumps or swellings, Shope papillomavirus produces keratinized growths, hard, horn-like structures that protrude outward. When these growths cluster around the face, they resemble twisted antlers or tentacles. For casual observers, the sight is shocking. Rabbits are usually associated with softness and innocence, yet these infected animals look like creatures from folklore or horror films. It is no wonder that social media users quickly labeled them zombie rabbits. Public reaction and misconceptions. The viral spread of photos and videos led to understandable alarm. Some residents feared that the condition might spread to humans or pets, imagining a new zoonotic disease. Others worried about ecological collapse if the virus spread unchecked among rabbit populations. Wildlife experts, however, reassured the public. Shope papillomavirus is species-specific. It only affects rabbits. It cannot infect humans, dogs, cats, or other animals. While the disease is tragic for the rabbits, it poses no direct threat to people. This clarification highlights an important point about how unusual natural phenomena can fuel misinformation. In the age of social media, strange images often spark panic before science has a chance to explain them. The impact on rabbits. For the rabbits themselves, the disease is serious. Tumors around the mouth can make eating difficult, leading to starvation. Growths around the eyes or nose can impair vision and breathing. Infected rabbits often become weaker, slower, and more vulnerable to predators. In some cases, the tumors may regress or remain small, allowing the rabbit to survive. But in severe cases, the disease can shorten lifespans dramatically. For wildlife populations, outbreaks of Shope papillomavirus can reduce numbers and alter local ecosystems. Nature's stranger-than-fiction side. The sight of these rabbits is a reminder of how nature often produces forms so unusual they seem fictional. From deep-sea creatures with bioluminescent tentacles to viruses that reshape mammals, the natural world constantly challenges our sense of normalcy. What looks like a horror movie monster is, in fact, a real animal struggling with a real disease. It is a sobering reminder that reality can be stranger and more haunting than imagination. Lessons from the zombie rabbits, the Colorado rabbits, show us several important lessons. First, they highlight the resilience and vulnerability of wildlife. Even common animals like rabbits face diseases that can dramatically alter their lives. Second, they underscore the importance of scientific communication. Without expert voices, unusual phenomena can quickly spiral into fear and misinformation. Finally, they remind us of the interconnectedness of science and nature. Show papillomavirus is not just a curiosity. It is a virus that helps shape our understanding of cancer. What appears grotesque in the wild has, in laboratories, advanced human knowledge.